On the table today at Squirrel Stampede, Skibidi Toilet Mayhem is back on it is Deluxe Action Figures Series 1. I picked up a few, and Bonkers Toys has sent over a few other things too for us to check out. More importantly though, our first Squirrel Stampede fan mail is in. Will Glitch get a toilet tube monster to play with? We will see upcoming. So join on in today as we go through more toxic mayhem of Skibidi Toilet. Maybe the figures of Deluxe will be more than the toilets.
Squirrel Stampede.
Please like,
share,
and Squirrel Live.
This is a Skibidi Toilet Deluxe Figure Series 1 Cameraman. I don't mind Cameraman for someone who has to film on a daily basis. A guy with a camera stuck on his head makes for a good mascot. So Series 1 from Bonkers, what's this all about? Do you remember the Cameraman figure we opened up last fall? For a figure, he was kinda squirrely, kinda short, kinda stocky, not really articulated. So with this, the Deluxe, maybe a little more to it. Package design is all there in line with the, say, a nicer style figure. 4 available in the first wave. There's Cameraman, Plungerman, TV Woman, and Dark Speakerman. Don't ask me about the lore. I will just really confuse us all. This is a 13 and up figure though, as Skibidi Toilet can be a little graphic, a little hard on language, and a little bit of a fever dream. Well, let's see what this Cameraman can do out of pack. Upon a quick open slice, all you really get is a Cameraman. No accessories, nothing else in there, but a nice tall Cameraman is there. And out of pack, it's the Cameraman. First impressions. Kinda oily.
Huh?
Can a figure be oily? Or maybe I should say just very, very smooth. The plastic has a soft, oily, smooth look to it. A little bit glossy. Proportions though, pretty good. It's a guy with a camera on his head. And these deluxier figures are reaching at 6 inches in height. So certainly more to it than, well, this guy back here. And of course, articulated head camera up there. You can rotate up and down. Pretty good movement for the all-important head of camera to film anything that happens during the wars. Shoulders up here, which you can reach out and rotate. A point here at the mid-arm section. Double jointed elbow and a wrist for articulation in there. Lots of points. Cameraman does have this heavy jacket that shrouds around him, but it is not inhibiting the articulation and makes him look pretty cool. There is a point here at the torso section though to wiggle about. Down at the hips, the always critical question is, can he sit down? Well, sort of. The coat jacket here is going to kind of inhibit that a little bit, but there is some movement in those hips. Another secondary point of movement on the leg there. Double jointed knee, which is super tight there. And that looks painful. You better film that. Get that footage all in there for your orthopedic knee surgeon to kind of figure you out after that. And well, an ankle here with moving, nice looking heel. So certainly more of a deluxe figure than what we saw before. A super improvement for your Skibidi Toilet battles. Not much of a Skibidi Toilet Deluxe figure though yet, are we seeing? Just kind of maybe that giant toilet we opened up in the fall, and maybe some of the other minifigures are what you're gonna need to kind of stamp out things. This guy is fun though. He does remind me a lot of my favorite film projector He-Man dude, special edition Matty Collector. What was his name again? I can't believe this guy is already like, what, 10 years old, but he's got that lenticular of a guy running across his chest as he's filming. The camera up here, I believe it even had like a zoom in feature there. Why are we talking about this? This awesome flash lens cover thing going for a shield and a machine gun filmer. What a figure that was. Kind of highlights the articulated need for some accessories with this guy. Maybe like a tripod weaponry thing. What does he use in Skibidi? What is this guy wield? It would have been fun to see at least something as an accessory included. But it's not a bad figure. It's a fun deluxe figure. If you're a big fan of the franchise, you're gonna wanna pick that up. All right, Glitch, check this out. Our very first squirrel mail is in. What do we got? Who has the honors of the first package sent to our P.O. box? Fan mail, I am evil. As a little squirrel appears from possibly a lantern. Is that like a genie squirrel, I wonder? Hello Dan, I am Eddie, your new subscriber. I love your videos, they are so funny. You have so many toys. I can't believe I actually have some of the toys you have. Anyway, that's it, bye. I am Shadow Squirrel. And most amazingly, our first toilet paper tube monster for Glitch to crawl through. Whoops. Don't forget to take the pipe cleaner arms out before Glitch climbs through the fire creature of doom. The fire creature of doom with the rectangles up. What do you think of this one, Glitch? The fire creature of doom with arms of prettiness. I think they'll be okay inside the carrier. I won't let her have the pipe cleaners forever. That would possibly hurt her. And there's no sharp edges, so I think Glitch is gonna be okay. Right, Glitch? Let's check out a battle bucket before we give Glitch the toilet tube monster. Wave 2 features this battle bucket. It's awesome. Who among us does not like army men figure battling? And it may actually be the better item for Skibidi Toilet War, as you will have fighters aplenty. Inside the bucket, it says 20 battle figures, 16 small figures, 3 medium figures, and 1 mystery Titan figure. I'm so curious if this is gonna upstage the action figures. Battle on! Beautiful container, I might add. Alright, cameraman, are you filming this? So inside, 20 figures? So I got 2 toilet warriors here. 2 Skibidis to fight down the Alliance. They are so odd. Well, the downside to plastic Army Men figurines is no paint, so you might want to pick up just one of these guys to kind of at least give you some color there. This guy's got his head looking that way, and, well, this guy has got his head looking the other way. Would you say that these two are different from one another? Hard to say. And let's introduce ourselves to the field of battle. That's got to be a Speakerman. Another Speakerman. Plungerman. Beefy Cameraman with a heavy camera gear on top of his head. Can you see these? Can you see these? Kind of hard to see. TV man back there does not want to stand. TV woman. Another cameraman. There goes TV man. Plunger man with plungers off to the side of his shoulders. Another cameraman. So far everyone is in a unique pose, which is kind of rare with figures like this. Camera woman. And another walking TV man. So this TV man might take the place of TV I like to fall over man. And TV woman. These are so odd. In all my Squirrel Stampede days, really nothing compares to the weirdness of Skibidi Toilet. Who's this guy? Speakerman. Ooh, he's tall. He's a tall Speakerman. Look at that. And Doc Ock here. Who is the TV Lord man with the extra Doc Ock TVs branching off his back? Probably seen. I've just spaced all of this. That looks like a Speakerman who just got taken out by a squirrel. There we go. And our final, another cameraman. Typically, usually, always in a giant Army Men figure bucket, you're gonna get like maybe 5 styles all repeated like 3 or 4 times. But in this case, we've got everything its own thing, and they're all pretty kind of fun. They're just so odd and lovely to look at. Is lovely a good description? Probably not. Oh wait, I lied. A few of these are in the same position. But the majority here are in different stances. And a Titan figure included. Mystery. Larger. What greatness of reflection is in this pack? Of course, a Titan toilet. Did I get that right? It's called a Titan toilet? Maybe not. But that is quite intensity. In this case, I kind of wish it was painted again, because you get a lot more out of, say, this than this. It's kind of hard to read, but it's quite the giant Titan figure. So the battle may continue on top of the table, but I do want to check out more Deluxe. Here is Deluxe TV Woman. According to my online scampering, to find anything about this series that I rarely really get to see is seen firstly on episode 49. Likes to show emojis on face, and is a very strong member of the Alliance. Let's see what she can do. And so it is TV Woman out of pack. Oh, these are so bizarre. Not really the series for me, but I just can't help but look sometimes at just the oddity of this. And I love the old school CTR TV on her head. These were the things we used to play Halo group fighting, 8, 16, TVs all grouped together, and what a day. She's got a good jacket on. I like the quilting pattern going through, so there's some finer detail to these for sure. Let's see here. She's got pretty much the same points of movement as Cameraman: shoulders, elbows, wrists. But without a jacket around her, we're gonna get a little bit better movement. She should have some like hand blades or something. That would have been a great accessory, but no. No hand blades on her. And then her torso, again, has just a little more movement because there's no coat there. So you can do a little more there. Her waist is a little tight. There we go. Hips might be trouble under that skirt. Double jointed knees. Everything moves pretty tightly at the moment, but I could see at times maybe these loosening up. We'll see. And then ankles down here. So she's got quite the movement too. And just such an odd figure. Will she stand? As the final question, and she will. The articulation can be a little bit tight and loose at times, so sometimes they kind of start moving on their own, but for the most part, she is quite welcome on the table today. I think the next figure is going to be one to really look for, and that would be Plungerman because of the plungers. Plungerman, really the bravest Plungerman camera ever. Is it a dark cameraman with his camera in black? Interesting. Full suit in black and gray. Very interesting, very interesting. Is it interesting or am I just crazy today? Well, let's get out. I want to see Plungerman. And of course, with Plungerman is the bonus of double accessories. Finally, something with double accessories. What's the best way to wield a plunger in battle, you want to know? Well, this guy is basically a repaint of Cameraman back there, if you have to know first. I do not see much more difference just other than the repaint of his body. Same coat, same jacket, same legs, just with plungers. So if you're undecided of a Cameraman, you go with this one first because of the double accessory plungers, which actually look pretty nice. They're kind of in a copper stock stick with a shiny red plunger button on top. You could do some things with this guy, and if he is the bravest Cameraman ever, then it's like a hero piece, and you're gonna want to swing this guy around in battle. I haven't really seen this episode, so I don't really know what's going on here. So that's Deluxe Figure Plungerman. And the final figure of 4 in the Deluxe collection is, well, it's Dark Speakerman. Okay, if you're a sound person, then this will be your figure. Dark Speakerman. Curious. Oh, nope, his coat and jacket tie is a little bit different. So it's not just a repaint with the headpiece. And look, thank goodness, some accessories with this one. So opening Dark Speakerman, once again, the oddity of this series. Oh my. So Dark Speakerman, of course, with a speaker for a head. Headphones, if you're into sound equipment, it's your guy. Red shirt, tie, also in a suit. Very similar constructed to Cameraman's back there. Only with a red shirt, and the coat isn't closed. His tie goes down and out. That's kind of nice and different. Same points of articulation really with these, and yeah, they're not bad. They're holding pretty steady. Might get loose with a little bit of heavy play, we'll see. And of course we've got double accessories with this guy, some knives to wield in battle. Nicely done. Cut up a Skibidi Toilet, I suppose. And yeah, that's your Dark Cameraman. Just rounding out the Deluxe figures of 4. And so there you go with your first wave, Series 1 of Deluxe figures. Pretty interesting and weird. Price point, $20 a piece, which is, Ever since Star Wars Black and the Marvel figures kicked up in higher prices, everyone else wants to be the same, which is unfortunate because I don't think things should be this expensive nowadays. It's up to you if you want to spend the money. They are interesting. I would get a Cameraman maybe because, again, I like to film on a daily basis, so it's kind of like a mascot. Or really, in the context of Skibidi Toilet, the battle bucket here with all the various Army Men figures and the Titan Toilet Dude might be the more fun option, and it runs $20 as well, but with a full army. Oh wait, do we have time for this? Almost forgot. It's a Titan collection, Series 1. This will match the Titan figure in the battle bucket we just saw. So we've got 3 figures of fanciness in this Series 1 collector box. Inside we're looking at Titan TV Man, Titan Cameraman, and Titan Speakerman. These might be really fun deluxe figures. I wonder if we will see these in larger scale like what we just saw earlier. Inside the box, well, there might be a big debate forming on what figure size you want to collect. These dudes are highly detailed and are not so bad actually. I'm certainly leaning into this style of figure for play. The deluxe figures back there are fun, articulated, a little more proportioned. But these guys just have that same fever dream look of what you see on screen. And they kind of match well with the battle bucket. You got this army of character minions on the ground in the war, and then you've got giant select figures here battling about. Too bad they couldn't add just a couple points of articulation on those arms. They're dead solid weighted figures, full of armaments though, wow. I don't think I've really seen anything like this before, honestly. It is just like really weird. This whole series is really, really weird. But these figures aren't bad. I think this is the type of thing in a warfare battle like replay. It's kind of where you want to be, versus just fiddling around with articulations and falling down. These guys you can certainly just throw around and have a full-scale war. Alright, Glitch, are you ready for the fire creature of doom? Unsqueezifying the fire creature and enter in the battle. Glitch is very much, what is this, she says. She is like very perplexed by the fire creature of doom. What are these pipe cleaner arms? They're kind of sticky. They're kind of sticky. And the battle goes on. Fire creature of doom is winning this battle so far. Glitch has yet to figure out how to crawl through. Oh, down goes the fire creature of doom. Glitch has found the entrance through the base structure, and now she's attacking from behind. Will she go inside? Will she go inside? That is the question. She's gone inside. She's gone inside the Glitch creature of doom. It's as if the creature is alive with a hamster squirrel inside. Well, there you go. I think she likes it. I think she likes it. And so perfectly timed with a Skibidi Toilet too. How did we do that? How did we pull that off? And if you would like to be the second creator of a toilet tube monster, check out our mailbox instructions down below into the description. Oh, and extra points for the squirrel sticker. We can stick down on top of Glitch's travel cage. And that is more toxic mayhem with the second wave of Skibidi Toilet items, figures deluxe. If you like today's video, please give us a squawk, squirrel live, squament your favorite, most terrifying Skibidi Toilet item. Thank you for watching, and that's what I have to say about that. And don't forget to send Glitch some fan mail.